My bad.
No, we're over here talking to ourselves. It's on chat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with this one here. Live chat there. I'm good.
Mm.
You're good. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. We go get what?
All right, let's see. Refresh this over here. All right, here we go. And I'm looking for my needle nose pliers. I going to be replacing some hooks, and I'm going to explain why I'm replacing these hooks. They're on the gator spoons, which is something I never do. I never upgrade any hooks on the gators because they are phenomenally set up and stuff like that. But I did learn something on my last fishing trip, so this is going to be a little part of the after the catch. But again, real quick, we'd like to thank Capt.Eric for coming on live with us. It, uh, been a minute, bro.
Yeah, it has. It has, guys. I ain't been out. I ain't done too much of that. Let's see who's that. Sub Captain Eric. Who's that? John Daniel. What's up, man? How you doing? Edgar in the house. What's up, buddy? Hermano, what's up, man? I've seen a lot of faces, like a lot of familiar names here. Toby Hatch, what's up, my friend? How you doing, man? All right, guys. So here we go, man. Yes, I have done a little bit of fishing, guys. I did film it. I just didn't do a YouTube video. I got off of Facebook. A lot of people are wondering. Yes, I have that Facebook. I did make another Facebook, but it's for my family and very selected amount of friends, and it's all going to be private. No, none of my fishing pictures and stuff like that are going to my Facebook, guys. It's just for my family. All right, just keep in touch with them. As far as if you guys want to keep in touch with me, social media type stuff, it's going to be YouTube, that TikTok and stuff like that. Uh, So, guys, if y'all remember a little while back, Albert did this thing where a lady came in and everybody kind of pitched in for two boys that lost their father. Okay, well, one of Team Hard Life members, Roger, got with me, sent me a $200 thing for the boys to pay for fuel and stuff like that. So I booked that trip for those kids on the 6th. We are going to do a live video on the 6th with the kids out garfishing with Captain Eric, Captain Will Ledbetter from Triple Tail TV. And of course, Albert told me as soon as you book it, let me know. So I came into the shop today. I booked it today. So Betty and her children are going to be coming down, and we're going to be doing some gar fishing live. Let's see, awesome, Captain Eric. Appreciate that, Toby. Okay, now another thing is, guys, y'all do Money River catfishing. Chris Flores and Steve Douglas is coming down to fish with me. I am going to take the young lady from Naked and Afraid Fishing. She's from San Antonio, my hometown. We've been talking about it. An alligator gar is her spirit animal. Guess who she called, man? So she called Old Cat. So I will be taking her fishing. Uh, she's going to promote my channel and stuff like that. But guys, I haven't done a lot on YouTube right now. I'm just kind of getting everything situated, getting ready to focus in on what I need to get focused in on. And trust me and we'll be back on the waters together, and we're going to be doing into it. Especially since he got his guiding license, and so if he ever needs my help, I'll always be there. Real living. There you go.
Well, all right, real quick, guys. Can y'all hear that chirping sound? Just want to make sure if y'all are hearing it, then we got to reorganize over here. But if y'all aren't, then I'm okay with it if you are. um, but yeah, no, that ow.
You found a hook.
Yeah, I found a hook. I'm just waiting for it to start bleeding. It's in there somewhere.
Check your blood sugar.
Yeah, no. But no, I hooked a jack when we went trolling the other day and stuff like that. So, but I think I'm done trolling with the hooks, the treble hooks, and I'm gonna go with the single J hook uh, for that reason. Because even the last time we kind of had to baby it because when you're trolling, you hit that fish at such a speed. You know what I mean? And yes, we were still going slow, but now I fully understand why they don't use treble hooks while trolling and stuff. So that's just a little insight from a little bit of trolling fishing. I mean, compared to the guys that do hundreds and hundreds of hours of it, I got probably 100 hours of trolling, but it was always using other people's gear. And when I'm trying to do my own gear, I definitely want to make sure I'm on the right track. So, you know, Capt.Eric gave everybody a shout out to. There it is. Look, finally started bleeding. Right there, that little bitty hole got me right there.
What's up,
All
our
right, so
last family?
they do hear the chirp. See about lowering down the volume on your phone.
All right, I got you.
Let's see if that'll work.
How's that? You still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Just want to make sure that we don't have that chirp because that chirp, like I can hear, like echo or ricochet from wall to wall kind of deal over here. So
Gotcha.
yeah, and yes, we are doing a fire drawing today. That's why I had to go live.
Quick start like
But
that.
while I'm doing that, I
What's
wanted
up,
to give
brother?
a
How you
quick
doing?
little rundown. The offshore trip that we went on, I got invited to go offshore fishing with these gentlemen, which was pretty cool. You know what I mean? It was the first time meeting the boat owner and his buddy. The driver of the boat was one of our uh, customers and subscribers here at at the shop and at the channel. And he was talking about he was going to show him how to drive the boat and this and that. And I said, well, who's going to show him how to fish? And he's like, and it kind of, I was like, pick me, I'll go. Like, the opportunity to go offshore fishing is like, hey, I'm ready. Like, so he's like, well, let me check. And they're like, yeah, come on. So we went out there and, we didn't spend a lot of time out there because it was just kind of an introduction to what they wanted to do. Went out there, docked with some rigs. I passed on a lot of knowledge on the, um, what
John
do you
Daniels with a
need to
$2
upgrade the
super chat.
gear, what
Appreciate
to
that,
be
John.
ready
You
for.
man,
And
brother.
it was still, offshore fishing, no matter how many times you go out there, you're always going to learn something. And so for me, sharing the knowledge that I do have, it was a great experience for them. And I'm so totally stoked that, they want to keep going out there and going from there. Yeah. Yeah. Nice donation, John. Hold
Yes,
on real
sir.
quick.
Hey guys, we got 13 watching and 4 thumbs up. What's going on? Let's smash that thumbs up button. Let's get Albert up there in those. It helps out all the way around, guys. Smash them thumbs ups. What's up, Capt.Eric? CJH, what's up, my brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you guys. I know it's been a while. It's great to see it. You guys' names popping up. I will be fishing here real soon, guys. The 2 young men that lost their dad. I'm taking fishing. I talked to their mom today. I booked a trip. So on the 6th, guys, that evening, be prepared. We're going to put a lot of monsters on the bank. It's going to have me, Captain Will, Captain Albert. We're going to be out there with the boys, and we're going to have their mother out there with us, and we're going to do a gar fishing trip. And like I said, guys, we're gonna knock it out of the park. We're gonna catch a lot of big fish that night. I did go fishing about 2 weeks ago, guys, 2.5 weeks ago, somewhere in there, and I caught 10 gar. Capt.Eric, what's up, brother? How you doing? I did catch 10 gar, the smallest one being 6'10". Biggest one was 6'4". I mean 7'4". I'm sorry. So everything was right in that little area, but they were all 7 footers. And I only caught that one 6'10", and that was the smallest one. So out of 10 fish, the smallest fish being 6'10", that was a damn amazing trip. The client that I did take fishing did not want to be on YouTube, so unfortunately I didn't. I have the videos. They didn't want to be. They didn't want to be on the channel, so I respect their wishes. They paid for it. So guys, I'm sorry that you all haven't seen me fishing here recently. I have been fishing. My boat's ready to rock and roll. Hooking Memories Guide Service guys, yeah, I want to go fishing, man. Book them trips. I'm lining them up mostly on weekends, Saturday evening to Sunday. Booked up pretty good. Real Living with the 1999 donation. Appreciate. I'm pretty sure Albert does. John, I see another donation in there for $18 too.
That's for the fire drawing.
Oh,
But
that's for
hey,
the fire
real
drawing.
quick, if you want to talk about your trips that you're selling tickets for, that way they can
Oh,
go to your channel and set that up, or send it through your Cash App if they want to
right.
do that.
And also here too, guys, if you want to donate there, Christian Bayless out of Minnesota, he is the only one so far. I was doing a redfish trip, a gar trip, and a shark fishing trip, guys. And it's all in there. It's a raffle that I'm doing. It's for it's $20 a ticket. You guys, you can buy as many tickets as you want for whatever trip you want. You just specify if you want to go fishing for redfish, if you want to go fishing for gar, if you want to go fishing for shark. I have those 3 trips available. If we do a shark trip, it will be Albert and I. And and we're splitting that down the middle between him and I. Since he is a captain, I want to get him out there, get him into that routine with the with running
Oh,
guys.
okay.
Because you already know he's a phenomenal shark fisherman. That's not even her. You ain't even worried about that. He's great for shark fishermen. So you got me and him out there. You talk 50+ years of sharking, and the knowledge that we could give you all, and the experience on that trip alone is if you put $20 in there and you win that trip, you're going to have a trip of a lifetime. And I want to do it in August so you guys can land that big tiger. Normally in August we get 2 to 3 a trip over 10 foot. So in August I'll let you know about that.
I was gonna say we can't move this down and position it so that way you're not. It looks like
Oh,
you're kind of leaning in to the video, but is that,
man.
no? Is that better for you?
Yeah.
I don't want. Dude, I know when I'm doing a video like that, my back starts to creak. But all right, guys.
So
So
the raffle, guys, $20 a ticket for those 3 trips. There's a total number of tickets to be sold for each one. It's on my channel, raffle. If you guys send the money to Albert, that's fine too. It doesn't matter. Just if you guys are interested in any guided fishing trip with me, there you go. I need to get in that raffle. Come on with it, brother. $20. Pick whatever fish you want to catch. Gar, reds, trout. Redfish, gar, shark, whatever one you want to pick. If you want to get in all 3, it's $60. For a chance to win. There's a number of tickets. It's all on my channel. My cash app is $ capital T Teamer Loco, one word. So it's $ T capital TEAMREELLOCO, Team Real Loco. So that's my cash app, guys. If you do want to enter, it's $20 a ticket. Tell me your name, what kind of fish you want to catch, and there you go. You'll be entered into the drawing. Like I said, Christian Bayless is the only one in. He has 4 tickets total, 2 in guard, 2 in shark. So Christian, your name's still in the hat, brother. So just let you know that I ain't forgot about you. You're there. Got 21 watching, 9 thumbs up. Come on, guys, smash that thumbs up button for Albert for me.
all right. So real quick, guys. I did say that this drawing was going to be a little bit offset, a little bit, and the reason for it is because Drew had already won and submitted 3 tickets already. Also, too, Daniel Woodard tried to get into the last drawing, but he missed the cutoff and sent it in later that night. So because it wasn't part of the drawing, I didn't thumbs up it, but now it's already in there. And then John already got his first ticket, so we're at $120 because Real Living is already in there as well. So we're at $120 already for the fire drawing. We're gonna take it till, let's see, 5:30, and we'll see where we're at there. If it keeps rocking, then we'll keep rocking it. But yeah. Oh yeah, man, dude, and
I remember when we trolled for them jacks, man. That time when Tangled Up.
dude,
Man, I'm so glad you didn't get to. I'm so grateful that didn't happen.
that was a pretty sporty situation.
Yeah,
That's
I've never got them like that when we stopped because we were taking out the tangle, and
Mhm.
to have the jacks hit and then to boil like they were, it was crazy. I've never seen that before.
And actually, that was part of the also footage that I missed out on. I don't know how. I don't know how, but you heard the run of the 130. The reel was screaming line off. Well, it got even louder, I guess, when they were turning the camera around or whatever. They must have hit pause or something like that. But we didn't get any of the fight footage from us pulling the jack all the way to the boat. And it was his maiden voyage, and he only had the little 4-foot gap on there. So when I went to reach for it, I was about this far away from the jack, and right off the hook, which we lucked out on because the hook came flying, the hook and everything came flying back,
I'll let you
and
know.
it almost
We'll
hit one of the
work out
guys on the
something.
boat and stuff like that. But that is fishing, guys. It is one of them things that goes. All right. Well, we can wait till 5:45, Roger. No worries. I ain't pressed for time, but I just figured it'd give us a good hour or so at minimum to be live on the channel and talk about it. Because like Capt.Eric is saying, he's booked the trip for the young men that we definitely want to ensure that they keep fishing. It's something that we've heard too many times here in the shop is of, well, I'm barely getting back into fishing, and they tell us the story of how or why they got away from it. And I really don't want this to be that same deal with those young fishermen that, you can see the passion they have for it and stuff like that. And definitely, we're going to do everything we can to help out those kids. for that and stuff like that. But obviously, we're gonna have to go
Right there, Roger.
try to catch bait ahead of
Love you,
time
brother.
and stuff like that. And it's gonna be a lot of work for sure. Definitely would like to see about getting them out shark fishing too, because I believe we said that we wanted to throw in the trip as well, but right now funding has been super, super, super tight with sales and stuff like that. But we're gonna keep rocking it, guys, for sure. And so, like I said, these drawings, um, go in our channel, watching the videos, giving the thumbs up, sharing the links to our channels to all your social medias. We're gonna take everything we can, guys, because it's the only way that it's gonna really grow for us. Um, I know with Capt.Eric, he got it so much that he wants to pay it forward to everybody that we're doing the best we can with what we have. And the more that we got people watching the channels, the more we got people being proactive with the channels and stuff like that really do help us um, be able to do bigger and better things and stuff like that. So for us, we're lucky where we're at with that. We got the fire drawing going on, we got the Green Cross fundraiser going on and stuff like that. And um, we've also got another individual that we want to help out with some legal fees. He's having some family issues that he's trying to see a family member, but his other family members are doing a lot of things they shouldn't be doing, and he needs a lot of help. But his funding, he doesn't have the funding to go out and get a regular job, and he's working here and stuff like that. But it's because it's pretty much the only way he can keep a job and have some kind of income. So as soon as I can get some more information, guys, we'll be uh, on top of this. We're going to be helping him out the best way we can. And as soon as he gets kind of a rundown of how much it's going to cost him or whatever he can, because I mean, you know, when family members are on their last leg kind of deal, you want to spend as much time with them as you can, but you have other family blocking you from that. It's not really cool. So that and the things they're doing is not. Oh man, they're going to be in so much trouble. We just got to get them some kind of legal representation, so that way they are heard in the courtroom and stuff like that. So we're looking forward to that because it's going to be real good for them to get a helping hand up, guys. So all right, Roger. So the rock that's for the fire drawing for tonight, Roger.
All right, I saw in the chat too. While he's writing Roger's name on a ticket there. Roger, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Missed you. I'm glad to see your name on there. Uh,
You sure
you're making
can.
that trip happen for those kids, by the way. Thank you for that donation that you did for those boys. I am taking them fishing on the 6th. So, Roger, if you are available on the 6th, you're more than welcome to jump on my boat, brother. Uh, I'll give you the info on it where I'm going to take the kids fishing. Um, So, anyways, guys, like I said, Roger, thank you, sir, for that donation for those kids to go fishing. I still got that money in an envelope there at the house for the gas and
Nice.
stuff like that. So, thank you, Roger. I saw in there in the chat somebody wants to use "Won't Stop," one of my songs. Please be my guest, man. Throw a little homage out there. Team Loco, Capt.Eric for writing it. Jay and Franco as the artist, and you guys are more than welcome to use it, man. The more I hear my songs out there, it's still cool that you guys are still listening to the music. I do have a new song. I haven't got monetized yet. I want to drop my time, but unfortunately, I haven't hit the monetized thing. It's me, Boo Boo. I know who you are. I know it's you, Boo Boo.
Yeah.
You're good to go, man. You're more than welcome to use it, brother.
Hey, yeah, no, Daniel, yeah, I already got, that was part of the presentation. I was talking about how we're already at over $140 on the tickets and stuff like that. So yeah, no, your name's already on there, Daniel. That's why you didn't get a thumbs up till today, because I didn't get a chance to enter your name on that. And yes, actually, let's see. Why isn't it not letting me? Hold on. I got it received, but it's not letting me give you a thumbs up. I don't know. It's not letting me give you a thumbs up right now. So, okay. All right. But yes, Chris Curl, if you want to use some of your winnings, your leftover winnings for getting in the drawing, you're more than welcome to do that. It's the same as cash, guys. You can do that. That's how Drew actually entered in 3 more of his tickets because he had extra funding there. So we're definitely going to be rocking and rolling right there. And that's awesome that the lemons are in early. Y'all got some monsters up north in Galveston area. I've seen some 11-foot pictures out there. Those are awesome. Yep, yep. Okay. All right, Drew. Hey, look. So Drew's got his three tickets there, and if his get one to draw somebody else, kind of the way he won. That is so awesome to get him paying forward, man. Hey,
There you go.
yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, um, what's up, Henry? How you doing, boss? Um,
Henry, what's up, Henry?
yeah. NJ Fishing, what's up, boss? Martin off the hook. How you doing?
Got that
Let's
fish
see.
on there. Yeah, NJ Fishing's in there.
Yep. Oh, we
Drew's
had
in there. Drew, what's up, brother?
oh man, I went brain dead right now. Please forgive me if you see this. Capt.Eric, the gentleman we went on his boat up there at it wasn't Calaveras, was it? Or
It was Bronny.
Ronnie. What's his
Frank
name?
Morales.
Frank,
Morales,
yes.
Morales Texas Fishing on YouTube, guys.
I got to meet his daughter for the first
Oh,
time.
Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Little Aaliyah. Yeah, she's an amazing table tennis player, guys.
Yes.
She's in, I think, like ranked number 7 or 6 in the world or something like that in her age group. She's an amazing table tennis player. Morales Texas Fishing, guys, on YouTube. Great channel. I mean, it's a smaller channel. It's close to 1,000 subscribers. If he hasn't already hit it. If you guys haven't checked out that channel, Frank's went with me to New Mexico. We've done a lot of trips with Frank. Frank brought his daughter down when she was real little, and we went gar fishing. And if you never saw that video, guys, if you want to see 7 gar caught in less than 30 minutes, there you go. That video right there. Every one of my rods took off in that 30-minute span, and we caught 7 gars total.
Damn it.
In 30 minutes. And then they left. They were like, our trip's done. We're tired. So that was my fastest guided fishing trip.
Damn it. Well, on that note, yes, shout out again to Morales Fishing and his daughter. Prayers going out that she's competing for a spot on the Olympic team for table tennis. So, prayers going out for that she gets it. She's out of San Antonio.
210, baby, my hometown.
Oh, yeah, all day long. Let's see how it goes. And, just here, guys. And let's see. And Drew's sending us some pictures for his striper tournament. Let's see.
Oh, speaking of tournaments, South Texas Alligator Guard Championship Tournament, guys, June 24th. Phil's putting it on for me now, guys. I will do a couple live things here and there to promote the page. I am not running it this year, guys. I'm done running tournaments for a while. Albert and I had something in the works for YouTube. And like I said, I mean, everything is still in play, guys. It just takes time to put these things together. I just didn't one day come up and say, okay, I'm going to run a tournament, because it don't work that way. It does not work that way. It's hours and hours and endless hours of no sleeping to get prepared, to get ready. And if you guys saw the first year I did it and the second year I did it, I literally didn't sleep for 72 hours. I literally passed out right as soon as the ceremonies were done. I had nothing left. So after 4 years of doing it and $10,064 donated to Cash for Kids in Curtis's name, I'm just getting too old to keep doing it. So Phil went ahead and took over that for me. I will promote the page. But South Texas Alligator Guard Championship Tournament on Facebook, guys. The Gar Hunters will be there with their gear to sell at the ceremony. If you guys ain't got the Gar Hunter swag, y'all need to get some of that gear, man. Those shirts are amazing, and they last forever. It's just like Albert's shirt right there. It's all indebted into the fabrics. It's just amazing. They're equipping. They got gear. They got everything. They also do guided fishing trips up in the valley area. The Gar Hunters, guys, JR and Rosemary. Big shout out to them for always coming down for my tournament and supporting us. As far as other tournaments in the area, they've always stuck with us. So, big shout out to JR and Rosemary, the Gar Hunters.
Remember I told you that's what took so long?
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, she, I don't know how she did it.
All right. Well, I'll have to go talk to him tomorrow.
Water
All
Walker.
right. So sorry about that, guys.
Hello, hello.
What up, Water Walker in the house?
Water Walker in the house.
Yep. All right, guys. So I'm waiting on Chris Curl to see if he wants to use some of his winnings for that. I may have missed it, but got a few things running through over here. But we're at $140 for today's fire raffle. We're gonna take it till 5:45 because Roger is working till 5:30. He's got a little. He's got a little bit of pull here at the shop. That's for sure. But yeah, no. So again, guys, I noticed when I was trolling that we've been bending out a lot of these super strong hooks. So I'm gonna go and go with J hooks for the next time we go out there. So hopefully we don't miss any more fish. These are the six. This is a 6 ounce in the black nickel. Here's a 7 ounce in the gold, right there. And then you can tell I didn't clean them off, which I should have. That way they could just stay nice and shiny. But that's a cool thing to acknowledge that most stainless steel hook or lures will start rusting. You'll see pitting and corrosion like immediately. There's not a single speck of rust on the lure other than the salt buildup. So I'm going to go ahead and clean them off real quick just so that way I can keep them nice and clean.
Gator Lewis is all I use. It's in the,
What was
it's
that?
in the lyrics of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you to Gator Lures that year that they sponsored. They sponsored 2 years of the Alligator Guard tournament. Gator Lures has always looked out for us too. So I mean, and like I said, man, they're great lures. Albert and I trolled with them one time right before we did that the birthday shark trip with the young man and his father. And I had to get some shark baits ready, and we ended up putting the shark on the bank for him for his birthday. But Albert and I went out and got bait together, and Albert actually was captaining the boat. I was kind of like just kind of deckhanding it, letting Albert run it, and well, we got a tangle, and with that tangle came the strangest bite that I've ever gotten with jacks. We literally took it out of gear, took the boat out of gear. We weren't trolling. Albert starts to unwind the lines, and next thing I know, man, I was like, "Hey, Albert, man, something just boiled," and they were on the spoon because we were still with the current, so we were still moving, but we weren't moving fast. And the jacks boiled. The bait ended up hooking up on me, and then all of a sudden you just see that spoon get ripped right out of Albert's hand, and I was like, "Thank God he didn't get hooked because it would have been ugly." Because that jack was a big jack.
Yeah, that it was. And I haven't ran them on planers yet, boss. The reason being because we haven't really set it up for high speed trolling. Like I said, it was the first time. Um, well, actually, the first time we ran them was on Capt.Eric's boat, but we didn't run them on planer. We were running them across the surface. We weren't going but maybe 4 or 5 miles an hour kind of deal. We were slow trolling them and stuff like that. But obviously, when you throw it on a planer, you can definitely get deeper and probably would get a lot more action. But that's going to be something that I'm also going to have to learn to get into because I've never ran planer boards. I just not because I don't want to or no, I just don't have the experience. I don't have a lot of crazy offshore experience. But we're going to be taking it to that level because with the things that are coming down the pipeline, guys, it's going to be an exciting year for Team Hard Life here and everybody that's involved with us. Because obviously, if we're going up, we're going to pull everybody else we can with us. So it's going to be a great thing, guys. So stay tuned. Some really cool things are coming. And yes, real living for the second time. Yes, you can use your in-store credit for the drawing if you want to and share on White Color LP.
I gotta get off for a second, guys.
What do you recommend share on White Collar for? Okay, John, I'm not understanding your question. What's up, Julio? How you doing, boss? And right now we're up to $160 for our fire drawing. There's a 60. There's 100 right there, and we'll see what's up here in a bit. We're going all the way to 5:45, so that way Roger can get out of work and actually watch the drawing. So using store credit. Okay, how many tickets do you want, boss? Um, let's see. Okay, are you asking about like, uh, John? I'm trying to understand your question there because it says, "What do I recommend share on white hollow core?" So it's 100-pound hollow core on a Penn Squall 50 LD. Uh, okay, on a Squall LD 100-pound test, I think we got what 2,000 yards one time straight, but that was fully maxed out on the spool. I don't know if that will be available to you if that's what you want to do. On a HXJ of 100-pound, I think we only got like 450, maybe 500 yards of 100-pound on that, and that's maxed out. So, what's up, Craig? How you doing? Mr. Voodoo in the house. Yep. So right now we're at $160 for the fire drawing, and in between Capt.Eric sharing a bunch of his knowledge and what's going on, I am trying to answer as many questions over here as we can. Okay, Julio, the tickets are $20 a piece. You can super chat to purchase, or you can go to our Cash App at $Team Hard Life, and you can purchase as many tickets as you want, and it's for in-store credit. However many tickets we sell, say we sell $500 worth of tickets. Well, we use that as in-store credit for anything you want to purchase in the shop, whether it be fishing tackle, rods, line, clothing, weights. It don't matter. It's good as money. However, what we also do is we got a Green Cross fund going, and I'm going to show you an up-to-date of where we're at real quick. Wait, that's not the, where's the up-to-date one? Where's my notepad? Somebody get my notepad out of here. Or did I leave it out? Hold on, guys. My notepad is not here. There it is. All right. Yep. We're at $1,342 is how much money we have raised. What we do is we take 10% of the total of ticket sales. So, like if we got $500 today, $50 of that would be to the Green Cross Fund, and so you would end up having $450 of in-store credit, which again you can use for purchasing a reel with line, shipping costs, whatever it may be, and you can pick and choose what you want to win with. I used to do it with what you call it, selling tickets for a specific size reel, such as an SX Raptor, and then I gave people the option to pay the difference and upgrade it to an MXL or whatever it would be. But now we just do this way, and that way you can pick and choose right off the bat what you want to go with. So, and we got Real Living wants 2 more tickets. And that puts us at $200 for today's fire drawing. And we're going all the way to 545. There you go. And let me find his paperwork real quick so I can update that. Let's see. All right, Julio, you can see the little $sign. You can super chat it here on the channel, or you can go to Cash App at $Team Hard Life, all one word, and put it in there. And then make sure to include your cell phone number when you send it through the Cash App, please. That way we can verify it's you. But through the super chat, I will use your avatar name here, and we do it all live. We will, at 5:45, I'm going to move over to the other counter. We're going to draw the winner live on the channel. We don't We don't wait till tomorrow or whatever. Sometimes we do, but we announce that at the beginning of the drawing. But today's drawing will end at 5:45. So just a heads up right there. And we got 16 minus 40. So now you're down to 176 on credit. There we go. All right, Chris, I got your 2 tickets in there. And there's 2 for Craig and 2 for Carol. So that will take us up to $280 now. All right, we're at 280 with Craig and Carol's tickets right there. Another 4 tickets. All right, we're almost at $300, guys. Let me check Cash App real quick because that may have been the notifications I was getting a little while ago. Let's see. I got Daniel Woodard. That puts us at $300 right there. We're now at $300, guys. Awesome. So how's everybody's week been going? Saw John Darnell said it's been a long week. And there you go. There's $300 right there, guys, so far for the drawing. We're going to keep going till 5:45. You can still purchase tickets if you're new to the channel. And like I said, guys, it is for in-store credit minus the 10% that we use for our Green Cross fund right there. So very awesome. Let's see. And actually, I missed a note over here. Raffle's still going, Chris. We are here till 5:45. And actually, our fire drawing is at 1366. That was from Real Living's last fire drawing winning that he won on the last one. His donated $24 to the winnings right there. So, yep. I bet. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy over here. I've been getting over an allergy cold that I got last week. Yesterday, I think I coughed 1 time throughout the day, a little bit of phlegm, but today it's like I continuously want to cough, but it's real small pieces of phlegm that want to come out that it's clearing out, and the doctor's like, well, you just got to kind of fend it off that way. I'm like, great. So, yep. Oh, and that's another thing too. I will be learning how to do my drone. We've got one of the guys, one of our subscribers, and our nope. There's some more fire drawing entries coming in. Give me just a second. Um, one of our subscribers and customers is going to be teaching me how to run the drones, which is great. It's something I've been wanting to do, but I just don't have the mental capacity to read directions and follow them. Yes, said no man ever.
Hey, you know who's pretty accurate with them dang those drones is fishing with Stacy or tripping with Stacy. He's pretty good with those drones. I know I
Yeah,
see him all
no,
the time up and down the beach out there. He's doing a lot of shark fishing for the Texas Shark Rodeo.
yeah, no. It's going to be pretty cool because finally I'll be able to use the tools that have been at my disposal that I haven't been able to use at all. So there you go. There's Christopher De La Rosa right there, and Christopher Scoch. Got it. Oh, actually, he's got 2 in there. I only put 1 ticket. Let me put the other one. That will take us to $360, guys. We're at $360. There you go. There's Christopher's 2 ticket and James's ticket as well. So awesome. Very nice. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Doing it. Doing it. So who's going fishing this weekend? We have a mild cold front coming in. And oh yes. And real quick, it's Heffa's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday,
Happy
Mr.
birthday, Jeff.
Jeffrey. What? He's got the day off, so we got to give him hell today because he's not going to be here tomorrow.
Dad, you should have told me I would have wore a thong or something and danced for him. I'm working out, guys. I ain't even machine, but I've been working out a lot.
Oh man.
I can't get rid of that gut. I can dance for Jeff over here.
You're the warrior. Your officer outfit.
I'm telling you, man. Well, maybe put you in handcuffs, Jeff.
Oh man, I'm out of breath on that one.
But Jeff is a staple here at the shop, guys. Man, if you don't know, he's been around forever. Jeff's a good man. So happy birthday to Jeff.
Yeah, he should go fishing. We'll see. We'll see what he does tomorrow, going fishing or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, no, I have read about that and have been told about that, Daniel, for the drones, putting bait out and stuff like that, which will be pretty cool to do. Except I'm still going to be doing a lot of kayaking because my guys are wanting to get ready for Sharkathon and the other tournaments. So the only way to do it is to actually get out there with them, coach them, make sure they are good to go, and uh, and obviously they're going to see me firsthand eat it too because I'm a good kayaker, but I still roll with the best of them. I've flipped many a times, but everybody's telling you happy birthday, bro. Fucking Christopher, John Darnell, John Dulay, For Life, Edgar. So yeah,
Thank you.
he's hard at work over there. He's not paying attention. He knows the jokes are coming.
Yeah. Hey, Walker, what else do we need?
Well, I mean, he was Capt.Eric was going to come in wearing his Speedo outfit.
Yeah.
He's coming in tomorrow. He's all for you then.
Yeah.
I have to wear chartreuse one, man. So I be in a hard life spirit.
Come in with the Babe Watch outfit.
Come streaking through the door, baby. Everybody be running.
Yep. Daniel W says, get that frozen rod out of there and catch some big bait. Yep. All right, guys, we're at 513 and we're at $360 right now on the fire drawing, guys. $360. So giving it to 545. And then we'll move over to the bench and start going from there. So yeah, a lot of things going. Like I said, Capt.Eric is doing his fundraisers for 3 fishing trips, $20 buy-in per one. It was alligator gar, shark, and redfish, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
with
and there's
that,
a number of tickets to be on there. It's on my channel, guys. Real Locos, REELLOCOS, Real Locos. On the channel, just go to the raffle. It says right there on the raffle on Fishing Adventures. It's all tagged in with Hard Life and everything. So I mean, if you guys go over to the channel, it'll tell you all the rules for it, the whole 9 yards. It's all there. Christian Davis so
man.
far has 2 tickets in the guard trip and 2 tickets in
More
the
life
shark
says,
trip.
come give Jeff a hug backwards.
So yeah, guys, if you want to enter that raffle, if you guys want to go
It's
fishing with the
Friday.
Cap, check it out on my channel, and then either you cash app me or you can even send it to Albert. It's fine, either which way. Just say what trip you want to go. If you want to catch a red, if you want to catch a gar, if you want to catch a shark. The shark fishing trip will take place in August. The gar trip, summer month from March until October, whenever in that time that you want to go gar fishing, and then red fishing whatever day you want to go. It don't matter for redfish. And we'll get out there and get a limit of reds. The redfish trip lasts about 4 to 5 hours. If you guys want to chase trout after that, we can chase trout, flounder out there. We got a couple places you want to catch some smaller bull sharks, 3 to 4 footers. I got a couple places up there we could go hook up on some of those, and I found a few tarpon back there too. So if you guys want to catch a tarpon with some live finger mullet, and we'll free line them back there and see if we can hook you up with a tarpon. So the red fishing trip could be a lot of things. I mean, we could catch the reds real fast. Normally it's about 30 minutes and we're done. So
That's what I'm talking about. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm just waiting for Drew's pictures to upload. He sent us 2 striper pictures. One's 44 inches, one's 45 inches. Very nice. Very nice. Yep. So,
yeah, I haven't caught a striper in a while. The last time I caught a striper was at a Browning Lake about 15 years ago, 15, 16 years ago, and caught them on chicken liver.
how big was it?
Oh, they were like 28 pounds, one of them, and
Man.
the other one were 16 pounds. Beautiful striper right there. Yeah. See, that's like a 20 plus pound fish right there.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I recognize that shirt. He's wearing our pink shirt underneath. Yep. Let's see. We'll get to the other one real quick.
There you go.
Man,
Very nice striper right there.
Yes,
That's a
sir.
beautiful striper.
That's a very, very big fish right there.
Yeah, if you ever want to catch those, Albert, I could definitely go take you to San Antonio, and we could definitely catch those all day.
I like the sound of that. I definitely want to open up the door to my freshwater fishing a lot more. Go up, maybe do some paddle tails, some sturgeon, some,
Yeah,
striped
sturgeon is
bass
definitely
and
up
stuff
there.
like that. And then obviously get some peacock bass in there or, yeah, some bear, uh, barramundies and, yeah.
Barramundies, yeah. You're gonna be able fishing in the canals
muskie
over
and
there in
stuff like
Florida.
that. Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, San Antonio is one. I was born in San Antonio, and I fished Calaveras and Browning for many, many years. I have caught Corvina out of Calaveras, caught stripers. And if you guys don't know what a Corvina is, it's like about a 30 or 40 pound sand trout. Basically, looks exactly like a sand trout. Has the same orange yellow mouth inside with the 2 teeth. It looks exactly like a sand trout, just gigantic. I was able to catch one of those over there at Calaveras.
Wow.
Lots and lots of redfish out there. One thing about the San Antonio redfish compared to here, they have multiple spots. I mean, they look like speckled trout in a lot of cases. Most of the redfish you catch in San Antonio will have multiple spots on them, anywhere from 8 to 12 to 15 spots. The most I ever saw was 72 spots on one.
Damn it. Have you seen that post where they were talking about the redfish that has more spot, like a leopard redfish they're talking about, or it's got hundreds of spots on them, and they're considering now to be a new breed of redfish because now they haven't just caught one, they've actually caught probably 30 or 40 of them in the last several years. So
Yeah.
I heard that they're considering it to be a new species of redfish in our waters and stuff like that too. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be pretty cool. I mean, I've yet to catch one like that. I caught one with like maybe they probably had 100 and something spots on it, between both sides and stuff like that. But it was a small red. It was only like maybe 15, 18 inches. So it had to be released because still, no matter if it's a subspecies or whatever, you have to follow the rules and regs for either redfish or black crump. So yeah, but yeah. All right, guys, we're at almost 5:20 p.m. and we're at $360 for the fire drawing, guys. 360. There's 300 right there, and I got $60 right there. So. We're going to be doing it in 25 minutes. Don't miss out. I know we got some big things planned, guys, like some really, really beautiful opportunities are coming up for us for here at the shop for a lot of big offshore fishing trips. I know with Capt.Eric and his guide service, it has opened up a lot of doors. Um, for us to, like you said, go with them to go gar fishing, go red fishing. We got the shark fishing covered. We're going to be exploring offshore fishing as well. It is coming, guys. We're going to be able to hit every single market of every style of fishing that you would want to get into. And, definitely knowing when you come with us that it's going to be a ton of knowledge that is going to be accessible at your fingertips right there. Just come out and, fish with us, pick our brains all night long kind of deal, and definitely elevate your fishing. And, we're also looking at how we can learn from you because that's what fishing's about. It doesn't matter what level of fishing you're at. There's always something new to learn and to gain from every single fishing trip. So, yeah.
Absolutely. I saw a comment in there. Yes, you're right. The redfish do not reproduce in fresh waters. They are introduced into there. They do not breed. As well as stripers and all the game fish that they introduce from salt waters into fresh waters, they do not reproduce. You're right.
So, how small are they when they introduce them into the lake, though?
When they put them in, they're fried, and they also go all the way up to about 15 to 18 inches. But most of them are about 7 to 8 inches, 4 to 5 inches on the fry side, and then they also put in bigger ones that are already acclimated to fresh water. But once that change happens, for some reason, they do not produce. They will produce eggs. They do. The females will still produce eggs, but for some reason, they do not get fertilized in fresh water. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the temperature of Browning and Calaveras, since they are the lakes that are actually heated because of the power plants that they use to cool the turbines. The water's always really, really hot. So even during the winter, the water's pushing 78, 79 degrees. It's very rare the water gets any colder than that. During the summer, the water's in the upper 80s to 90-degree area. And you would think it kill the fish. It don't kill them. It just, the fish, when you catch them during the summer, is super hot. Like when you hold a catfish, a redfish, or anything, you could feel the heat on the fish, and the water is just hot.
Dang it.
But they do not reproduce. You're right. Whoever that comment was, they do not reproduce.
That's CJH right there. Pretty good one. Nice for sharing that one. So since the water's so hot there, the fish safe to eat?
What was that, Albert?
Are the fish safe to eat?
Yes. I've eaten the fish out of Calaveras and Browning over the years. One thing that they both have a lot of tilapia, and of course with tilapia, there's commercial fishermen out there that go out, throw the cast net, catch boatfuls of them, and a lot of that hits your HEBs and stuff like that. Those fish right there are consumed on a constant. They get sold to restaurants, HEBs, so on and so forth. So yes, you are consuming fish out of those areas, especially tilapia. Yes, there are tilapia farms, but commercial fishermen do hit Calaveras and Browning to put that fish on the table at restaurants and HEB. So if you guys are wondering where a lot of the tilapia come from, straight out of San Antonio.
Yeah, we need to go over there with my big 7-foot net and my 1-inch mesh and smash on them tilapia, man, to get bowled up on them.
I saw a bunch of fried tilapia up there in Mathis. They're 2-3 inch fish, like real small, but I saw millions of them. So they are producing. They are staying. I mean, them catfish out there are probably full to the belly with them right now because there were just so many tilapia in the water, but they were just teeny tiny. Couldn't even find anything bigger than 3 to 4 inches.
Dang it! Well, I mean, it's crazy that we hear they're an invasive species, and I mean they're so table edible and stuff like that. It's just you. I guess for an alligator gar fisherman, it's good to hear that there's abundance of bait. Right. At the same time, when you're trying to get rid of a species, you don't want to hear that.
Right.
But at the same time,
and it's in the rule books. If you do throw a cast net on them, you cannot put them back in the water. It is against the law.
Yep.
So if you guys catch a small one, you're supposed to kill it. A lot of people just dump their nets back in. They are an invasive species. And if you look at Asian carp, I mean, you see how they've taken over the waters. I mean, it's just one thing about tilapia, though, they do a lot of damage to the underwater life and stuff like that, as far as the plants and stuff like that. So, yeah, they are an invasive species. And when you do catch them, yes, you're supposed to kill them no matter the size.
And I think it's 20 years. They have to live here for 20 years before they're considered a non-invasive species at that point
Right.
or something like that. So how many more years do we have before they be considered something
I've
else?
I've caught tilapia at Calaveras, more than 18, 19 years ago. So
Mm.
I was in that area fishing when I was 10 years old. I had a boat and I fished tilapia out of there back then. So that's 35 years if you want to add it up
Damn,
now.
so they still have them like that. So they, wow.
Yes,
I mean, I've heard
35
of
years
like
added to
carp.
it.
They finally made like carp, kind of. I mean, they still have those the carp that jump out of the water. They still have those um, tournaments. You go out there and who can kill the most or catch the most, and
Yes.
it gets crazy. I mean, it'd be nice if we get some of those. Go out there and hey man, fill up my coolers and then run back here and
Yes.
freeze them. So
I, it's I've been trying to find a carp bow fishing tournament or a tilapia fishing tournament, which they do have pretty regular at the lakes around Choke, and they have them at Canyon Lake. They have them everywhere, but
mhm.
to get there and to get the fish afterwards, I've talked to several bow fishermen that actually that's what they do for a living, and most of them have commercial fishing license, and they turn around and sell the carp too. So if you're going to get them, you get lucky every now and then. A guy will tell you, yeah, so you can have all the everything we shot. You're more than welcome. And
Mhm.
that's when I'll load up. And every now and then I get lucky when I go to like Choke or Mathis. I'll see a bow fisherman out there with a bunch of them. They're not eating them; they're just out there for the sport of it. That's the angler that they are, and they like to sit out there and use their bows and chase them down into the little flats and stuff, and shoot carp and tilapia. But those guys are few and far between, guys, because guided fishermen like that, you can't eat tilapia, so they're going to give them away. But now carp normally end up on the bank, or they get a picture of them, have a bucket full of them dead, and they just dump them back in the water. And of course, circle of life, something's going to come around and eat them sooner or later. So it is what it is there. But most of them that I've seen do have commercial fish license. They do sell the carp. They do sell the tilapia.
Cool deal. Well, we are definitely. It's a change of seasons. We're going from cold water to warming up water. Still not completely hot yet because it ain't really. Still, I mean, like today we got a cold front rolling through later on. So people are like, "Well, I'm still gonna go fishing." I'm telling them to still go because before this front it should be hot and stuff like that. But it could be one of them. It's funny how these fish work. You have a crazy cold front coming in, the fish go nuts. You have a mild cold front coming in, and they don't do anything. It's
Right.
like, and then,
Yeah. There's been lockjaws several times on many fronts. Yeah.
and,
Because
and
the water doesn't change enough for them to get into that feeding frenzy.
yeah,
It might be a couple degrees, and they just don't care. If they're going to eat, they're going to eat. If they're not, they're not. It's like the luck of the draw, man. If you're sitting on them, you're sitting on them. If a school runs through, you're going to catch them. If they're not running through, you're going to sit there and pull out a bunch of hard eggs.
I wish I could get an underwater camera in a lot of areas, a lot of these times, but it's so murky because of all the high winds and stuff. You won't be able to see anything unless they literally pass right in front of the camera. It could be 2 feet away and you ain't gonna see nothing. You know what I mean? So it's one of those crazy things that you got to. Um, I mean, there's several apps that are out there that are claiming to be able to put you on the fish every single time, no matter what day. Da 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 da. And they probably have it. Scientifically proven or the ability to know the barometric pressures or whatever it may be to set fish off and where they should be hiding or will be hiding kind of deal. And man, if that I've seen it, I have not used that kind of app or anything like that, so I don't know. Um, I've always just gone of, man, I get to go fishing. Let's go. Whether I catch or I don't, I'm more inclined to let's get up, cast in the water, and meet up with some good friends, and shoot the shit basically. And if we catch fish, and that's just the bonus on top of it. You know what I mean? So,
Still
it's
fishing. You're still fishing. But
right.
yeah, no, when I go out there on the waters, guys, I got my spots that I go to, my numbers, and you know, 9 out of 10 times there's fish on it. And if I have to move, I make one move, and normally the next spot I go to will have the fish on it. As a guide, that's what you teach yourself as you're learning to become a guide. Before you start taking clients and stuff like that, that was one of the big things that I did was I would go to spots and make sure they produce fish either all year round or something like that, and those were like considered honey holes. The honey holes are the ones that you go to because you know it's going to produce a fish. When it comes to like going blind, looking for new areas, always out here if you're looking for redfish, find your oyster beds, find something that has structure, shallow waters into deeper water.
Oh, not Kobe. Real living. Sorry.
Albert's getting some more tickets, guys. Somebody asked for another one. But guys, if you're doing some red fishing, look for structure. You're looking for trout, get your little deeper water pools, throw your croakers in there, get closer to bridges and stuff like that. You'll always find some speckled trout up in there, maybe a flounder or two.
All right. I don't know why I put Toby in there. I don't know why, but it's real living, and I put it on there twice. So we're at $480 for the drawing, guys. Y'all have 14 minutes until it's over. We're going to 5:45. It's already 5:31. So, yep. And for life, I remember that deal when they were talking about that they caught that red belly piranha in that lake or whatever, and they shocked the whole lake.
Yeah.
How do they shock it? I mean, it's fresh water. I'm didn't follow through with.
From my understanding was that they put something in there that affects the gills of the fish. That's what I've heard. It's some kind of almost like a red tide organism type deal. Like they put a bunch of it in the water to basically kill off everything in that area. And from my understanding, it affects the gills of the fish, and it causes them to suffocate. And a lot of times you don't see the kill because it normally floats to the bottom of the water, and you don't see the actual fish kill.
The 15 being pulled up. Yeah. But I wanted to see that's the custom for.
Oh, that is pretty.
With the Tiburon? Yeah.
Tiburon kid all the way through.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me show the channel. I'm live on here. Look what just walked in here, guys.
Oh wow! Look at that. I'm going to come over there, Albert.
All the way through. That is pretty. There you go. Yep. That is nice. Who's pulled it up for you?
I did it myself.
It looks good, man. Looks real good. Good job. Very nice.
That is sharp.
It's not. I thought it'd be a little heavier.
No, it's pretty light. Yeah. Yeah.
And what you want to do? This one right here. Yeah, look.
What's up, Capt.Eric? Ray, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Yep. What up, Ray? How you doing? Yep. Yeah, it had the accurate side plates and stuff like that. Yep. All right. So Real Living wants another ticket in there.
Go for it. One of my favorite guy, Harvey.
So that takes us up to, with that second ticket by Real Living, takes us up to $400 right there.
California. Yeah, I went out there with a fly rod. First mako came, the first mako that came to the boat was over 11 foot. Man. Oh, it was gigantic. I was trying to touch it.
$400 right there, guys.
To get a 2,000. And Captain thought I was
400. Y'all got 11 minutes. 11 minutes till we do the cutoff. Yep.
Hang it in there. There you go, brother. That's good, man. Glad you're doing well. What is this raffle? If you're talking about my raffle, the Team Real Loco raffle, it is 3 fishing trips, guys. It's a redfish trip, a gar trip, and a shark trip. It's $20 to enter. There's a number of tickets to be sold. If you go to Team Real Loco, subscribe to my channel. It's Team Real Loco, TEAMREELLOCOS, Team Real Loco. Go to the channel. The raffle information is there. You can send it through my Cash App, which is on the raffle page. It says it right there in the raffle. Or you can go send the money over to Hard Life. It don't matter. Albert and I, we can figure it out there. Pick whichever trip you want to take. If you want to go red fishing, take your red fishing. You want to go gar fishing? I'll take you gar fishing. You want to go shark fishing? A good shark fishing trip on there too. So it's $20 to enter. Right now, I got 4 tickets sold. Christian Davis got 2 tickets for gar, 2 tickets for the shark trip. So
Got the challenge.
kind of sold.
Hmm?
Once the numbers are done, that's it,
They're
guys.
right
So
there.
Christian Davis is already entered,
Like right at the
and
there.
so whoever wants to get involved in that
bro.
to go fishing with me, there you go. That's how you do it. Just go to my channel, Real Locals, and say, send your money, send me a message on the raffle. You want to go red fishing, gar, or shark, and we'll put you in the raffle, man. It's that simple. Once all tickets are sold, we'll do the numbers. We'll count out the numbers, and then there you go, man. Whoever wins it. You will set up the dates. The tiger shark trip, the shark fishing trip will be for tiger sharks. We're gonna do that in August. I know Albert's getting ready to do his thing, and I'm pretty sure he's close to time. So I'll get off. But if you guys are interested, you could call Albert and ask about it. I'll tell him the details, or go to my channel, subscribe, go to the raffle, and there you go. Just send your $20, and I'll get your name in the hat.
Yep. So we're at $400, guys, for our raffle for today. It ends at 5:45, which is in 9 minutes. Then we're going to move over to the table and hold the drawing. The raffle for today is for in-store credit, guys. We're not limiting it to a specific size reel or line or tackle. It's in-store credit. It's same as cash. So you win that, you can tell us what you want, come in or purchase what you want, and we go from there. So, yep. Oh, Joseph's buying steak. Woo! I'm ready.
I'll take a porterhouse. I'm a big
Right,
dude.
right.
I'll be nice and I'll take a ribeye.
Yeah, ribeye.
There you go. Yep. So we're at $400, guys. Y'all still have time to get in. I'm double checking Cash App right now.
Whoever wins it can buy us all for dinner. Yeah, Jeff, it's his birthday. He's like, "Babe, where's my dinner? Let's take dinner."
Surf and turf.
There you go.
Let's see. All right. There's John Darnell. So we're at $420 right there with that one. Got 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. There we go. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you guys, man, it's crazy the way our drawings go. You'll go a whole bunch of drawings and not win anything. Then all of a sudden you win one, and it's a waterfall of winnings and stuff like that. And so, yep.
I'm pulling a Toby. He said, "I'm pulling a Toby."
Yeah, yeah. Well, you saw what Drew did too. His win comes from Voodoo's win of, if his name got drawn to draw another name. So Drew is actually bought 3 tickets into the drawing, but if his name gets drawn to draw somebody else's name and pay for it that way. So that's pretty cool.
Heck yeah, dude, good person right there. I still got 1 leader left out of the leaders you sent me, and I have caught a drum on it. I just didn't have a video going, but I did catch a drum on one of them. So the single drop actually handled them. So I did catch a drum. It wasn't over 40. It was like a 36, but it was still a big ugly.
Yeah, right now for a real living, we have you at 5 tickets in the drawing. The first one you paid through the channel, and then the other 4 are from you adding in more drawings, more tickets from your in-store credit that you already had here from your prior win and stuff like that. So, yes, sir. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Y'all got 6 minutes. 6 minutes, guys. It's starting to get hot in here. Yeah, yeah. Gonna be getting ready to do the drawing here in a few minutes, guys. So again, guys, like I said, Team Real Locos. If you haven't gone to check out and subscribe to his channel, be sure to go do that. He's got a deal coming up for his winner finally coming up to claim their prize. of the wallet, the reel, the rod, and stuff like that. So we are
That's
going
in
to be
July.
looking at. Yeah, yeah. Pat, what was his name?
Patch.
Pat. I was going to say
Yeah,
Pappy.
Patch and Olivia and their
I
kid.
know. I was thinking of that movie. Dang it, with Eddie Murphy and frick,
Which one?
where he goes to prison with the other dude from you gonna eat your cornbread.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
What movie was that? God, I'm so lost right now. Um,
Yeah. Patch Pan. Yeah.
Life. There it is.
Live.
Life.
It was live.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Man, that movie, man, I've seen it probably 50 times, and
Adam Patch. Yeah.
yep. Yeah, so Patch will be in. That'll be cool. And you got 4 minutes, guys. We got 4 minutes before our drawing is over. We're at $420 currently for our in-store credit. We're at 420 and still growing. Um, yes, sir. John Darnell's the last ticket, guys. I don't know if y'all want to let him be there. Just that last ticket always somehow worked its way to the top. Yep. What's up, Big Vince? How you doing? Real living? Yes, sir. Oh, man. Getting close. Oh, man. I am.
Yeah.
I want to say I'm ready for the weekend, but I'm working tomorrow. Just got off because it's his birthday. Much needed birthday.
But selling my secrets. I'm just reading comments as they come up.
Well, I'm hoping to get it to 1,000. It'd be awesome if we could get to 1,000. It'd be real nice. So, see. That was always Toby's thing was getting it in at the very end and stuff like that. So,
Work tomorrow.
my bad. Man. Oh, and we had some barbecue earlier from oh man,
Chris Trevino.
I feel like crap because I've been saying their name all day. Where's the barbecue place from?
Which barbecue place?
That's Jeff. The plates, the barbecue.
The barbecue place?
Howard?
Howard's Barbecue. Jeff and the guys went to Howard's Barbecue today and brought us back some plates. I've been slowly snacking on it and stuff. I had the
Oh,
two
yeah.
meat, the
Across the street?
chicken and brisket. I'm still eating on it.
Yeah, that's a good place to eat. I like Howard's. And then there's another one right there on, what's the name of that one? It's like,
Oh, no.
you go up from there. It's by downtown.
That's,
The smokehouse something. I forgot what it's called.
the one going on the side of Whataburger Field and stuff?
It's on the other side, like the downtown area. It's like right as you
Mr.
go.
Trevino, you are dead right on that
bridge,
one, boss.
You turn left on that first one with, I guess, Broadway or Boardwalk or whatever.
Always
You
just
turn right.
trying to
there's
make
a
it
little
make it work, guys.
right there. That was pretty good. They got that bar there. Like,
Good thing is we got a lot of support through the channel from a lot of our subscribers here. And
the big place.
yeah.
No.
One more minute, guys. Come on.
That's small building, 10 building.
Oh, okay.
Like your,
Calm down, real living. It ain't gonna go nowhere. He wants to get this and over with real quick. All right. I guess I'll start walking over.
I broke my wrist and.
All right. Let me move over there. Take my phone. So that way I can check the cash app real quick too. So, all right, boss. I'm gonna have to trade you spots because I need to use the holder.
Go for it. Take it out here.
Yeah. No. Unclip it.
Clip it.
Yeah, unclip the whole thing.
All right. I'm gonna get out of Howard's way so you can do this thing over there.
There we go.
Come over here and sit in Jeff's spot. I know he kept the seat warm.
It's good.
Have a fill up working. And yeah, you put that bunch of braid. You could use a monotone with that one. Take a lot of that space, but be cheaper than putting a bunch of braid back on.
Empty.
Big bumper.
How's chances, guys? I'm gonna check cash out real quick. Make sure nobody's paid up on the channel here.
Where's Jacob? Jacob's in a bad reception area right now. He couldn't get in.
Okay, yeah, we usually look for it.
Yep.
But what it does.
I don't know, man.
This.
I think Toby's rolling some kind of magic because I wrote Toby again instead of real living, even though I saw it on the channel. Right.
So you just
don't know. You may be
then you stick it to the
piggybacking on his luck.
Then don't go back into it like the fruit. Then once you get it, once it's in there, just say like it's in here. All you gotta do is just, if you got nails, kind of just rub it up, and you can take it off. You're cutting the line enough.
I don't see nobody on the super chat. Let me check Cash App real quick. We got Henry. Henry's been there, so that takes us up to $460. Let me grab the marker.
Patrick, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, actually, marker was already here. All right, here we go. We got three.
Yeah, you didn't Kobe's luck. There you go, man. Whatever works, right? Still a little tender.
Anybody else pay up? Refresh Cash App. Nobody there. Let me check on here.
I hope you get well, brother. Hope you feel better.
All right. Yep. All right, guys. We're at $460.
That's right where you're at rate point for that. So I go a little bit higher.
No, $480. Sorry.
Yeah.
$480 because real living sticker right
Yeah.
now. Sorry about that.
Well, the sticker's already on, so it ain't.
Good. Good luck, everybody. Let's see real quick.
For sure, Ray. For sure. I'll be out there fishing this next, not this weekend coming up, but the following weekend with the two young men that lost their pops. I'm gonna take those two young men fishing.
And there we go, guys. There's Real Living's last ticket. I put Toby on there again for some reason. I did it over here too. I don't know what's up, man. Toby must be wishing he was on the channel tonight. I don't see him. So, but that's everybody's name right there, guys. Good luck. I mean.
Yeah, John, we will be live on that video, brother. I will be live. I did do a trip. I did take some guys fishing, and there was a guided fishing trip. Unfortunately, the guys didn't want to be put on YouTube, so we caught 10 gar. Smallest one was 6'10". And biggest was a 7'4". So from 6'10" to 7'4". 10 of them.
Here we go.
James says, "Good luck to all."
Tomorrow. Yes, picking up some reels, guys.
You got somebody that's not in the trunk. Well,
You mind pulling a ticket for us, boss? We got a customer in house that's gonna pull a ticket for us.
All right, guys. Good luck to everybody. Here you go, man. $480 of in-store credit here.
Yeah, I'll bring the bucket up to you,
and
or like this. There you go. Move them around and just pull one ticket out.
kind of digging this one right here.
You got one?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well, stand by for this one. Mr. Drew. So if his ticket got pulled, he told us to draw another name. So this is him paying it forward.
Drew, you're the man, brother. You're a good dude, man.
Yeah. This one. Yeah. Yeah.
Real living. And it was a Toby ticket.
I'll tell you, boy,
paid
Toby's
for it.
one lucky
But
guy,
for some
man.
reason, I wrote Toby on it. Like, I don't know, man. So, yeah. And I called it earlier, too. It was going to win. So, all right, boss. Thank you for that, man.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Chris.
Yeah, buddy. I bet you he's rolling off the chain right now. Yes, sir. You have a good one, boss.
That was going to be the winner. Congratulations, Chris. Hell yeah, y'all. Real living.
Mhm.
All
All right, so 46 goes over here.
thumbs up. Voodoo. Craig. Congratulations, Chris. Egger. Team Hard Life.
All right, guys. So the 10% goes right here. So he's got taken it up to $1,412, which is awesome. That's for our fire drawing or Green Cross fund right there. And let's see.
Toby's luck.
Okay.
Toby luck.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Like, and I called it too. I was like, watch, one of them tickets is going to be the one. Like, I don't know. Toby must have been doing something. So. All right. So now let me go back to his paperwork over here.
Yeah, how much did I win? Albert, you got him saying, how much did he win? Real
I'm
living.
about to figure that out right there.
About to figure it out for you, boss.
How much was it?
460 minus 46 is $414.
$414.
So now you have a $550 credit here at the shop.
And there's a new reel right there. I could always use a new reel.
Yep. There you go, guys. There's Chris's current credit right there from his tickets that he bought today, the 2 and 2, and then his pending balance. So, yep, you're sitting at $550 there, real living. Congratulations on that one, boss. Yep. No, man. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool to see it, that it happens like that and stuff. And it's awesome
What's
because
up, y'all?
that kid just came in here to get a real spool. and it was cool that Jeff's like, hey, he's not in the drawing. I was like, I like that because my hands are out of it. All I was doing is holding the bucket.
How much for an LX?
So for an LX, let's see.
$547.91.
Okay. Taxes included, you're sitting at $615. So that's only about $85 difference, something like that. 75.
What a hell of a deal.
12 minus $65.12 is the difference if you wanted to go for an LX. Yeah, and that's pretty awesome, man. He had a $216 balance to start of credit from his last fire drawing winning, and he bought tickets today, and he doubled up basically. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Well, if you want to do that, let us know. You can call the shop or whatever, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Capt.Eric, thank you again for giving us some time here at the shop and on the channel.
Absolutely.
And again, guys, if y'all haven't gone to subscribe to Team Real Loco's channel, be sure to go check it out, guys, because he's got a lot of stuff working in there. And again, too, he will be live for the kids fishing event whose father passed away. And, you know, it was a big thing for us guys. You know, it took them a long time to get down here. They finally made it down. They got, man, it was, if y'all haven't seen that video, y'all need to check it out. It was such an emotional video for all of us. I mean, it hit us all like crazy that day. So many people came in and donating. Those kids walked away with over $1,000 worth of tackle and fishing trip. So it is awesome, guys. So for Capt.Eric, card trip. That's not the in-store credit for our stuff here, guys. Capt.Eric's deal is for his stuff over there.
Yeah, that's a hooking memory
I
guide
can't
service.
use the in-store credit for that, guys. That's what we're doing to raise money here, and we're trying to help him raise money for his stuff and stuff like that. So, but yeah, no, definitely. If y'all want to get into it, he's got 3 fishing trips. He's got a red fishing trip, an alligator gar trip, and a shark fishing trip. And they're going to be targeting some monster fish on the alligator gar and the shark fishing one. And you could do the same with the redfish, but mostly if you're going to go out there, is because you're going to catch a bunch of slots to take home and, you know, fill up the cooler, and it's going to be a meat haul for sure. The other 2, more than likely, it can be fish too big that you don't want to keep. So it's more of catch and release kind of deal. So pick and choose which ones you want to do and stuff like that. But Team Real Locos on YouTube, and also too, he's got all the information on his channel to be able to get you informed on which trip you want to get in and stuff like that. So be sure to check him out. And again, guys, thank you very much for being on the channel. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And be sure to keep your referrals coming in for our 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway, guys. The referrals or referred pictures are coming in. Right here, you got, I've got 4 different emails, and I got to make sure I'm in the right one. But I've got James. I know he's been doing a lot of them. So hold on, give me a second. Let me. And here's an example, guys. There's Jaime Sanchez. What he did was he took one of our links to the channel, and he posted it to his Facebook account, and he took a screenshot. And that's how you're going to get into the 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway. We're not selling any tickets for those prize packages. We're only doing the referrals for that. So the only way you can win is to be doing those referrals on there, and you repeat it every week. The more times you do it, the more times you can win. And yes, you can win multiple spots. Right now we got 5 spots of 4 lures from Gator Spoons. We got the custom leather case for either a 50 wide, 80 wide, or 130 that the winner be able to choose from Jacked Up Leatherworks. And then we also have a Avet reel that has been donated as well. So yes, we are getting it's an LX Raptor, guys. You get to pick whatever color you want from it. Winner gets to choose. So don't miss out. Everything's going, guys. It's rocking and rolling. And we'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Again, happy birthday, Jeff, you old man.
Happy birthday, Jeff. To the next time, to the next fish, guys. Capt.Eric, Team Real Locos Hooking Memories Guide Service, South Texas Alligator Guard Championship Tournament, June 24th, guys. Check that out on YouTube Live. You can watch the fishermen, the anglers catch the fish and release them right then and there, guys. And of course, we've donated $10,064 in 4 years to Cats for Kids, a great organization. And like I said, guys, thank you all for tuning into Albert's Live for his hot drawing. I'm glad to be a part of it today, guys. I'm glad I get to see you guys and interact again. I'm sorry that I haven't been on for a while. I did do a fishing trip, but the guys didn't want me to make the YouTube video. So unfortunately, I didn't get to do that one. But the 2 boys going fishing on the 6th, y'all stay tuned, man. I'm going to catch a lot of big fish for those boys. Anyways, till the next time, to the next fish, guys. Capt.Eric.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one. Laters.